Hello guys, welcome to Biz 8 Weeks Wider Hips and Bigger Booty Challenge. Be sure to check out the training manual. That's where you get instruction detail of what to do every day for the rest of the 8 weeks. So we are starting off the program today with a hip wind, and for this program you will only need an ankle weight, a dumbbell and a resistance band. These are only what you need. If you don't have them, you can start off with your body weight, but after 2 weeks or so or 3, you should get one and start incorporating them in this workout to see muscle growth. So we're starting today's workout with a 4-minute warm-up, and here we're doing a hip roll. So basically you want to move your hip in circular motion to the right, and afterwards you move it to the left in circular motion. Just take your time and go at your own pace. I am a bit fast here, but you can make it slow or even faster. Getting ready for the next move, we are going to be targeting the hip muscle on the next move. And here we are doing a leg lift, side leg lift. You can hold on to something here or just perform it without holding on to anything. So while you do that, get ready for the next move. Just keep going. Next move, you want to do a butt kick back. You also can hold on to a chair or the wall here. For this move, you want to squeeze your booty muscle as you lift up and then drop it, release them. Squeeze as you lift up, drop, release them. Let's keep going. Switch leg. There you go. Keep squeezing and releasing. You want to think about the muscle that you are working. That's how you grow your muscle. So if you're making a momentous movement where you just lift and lift and lift, but you're really not feeling it on that muscle, you're not thinking of that muscle to really engage it, then you're actually wasting your time with this program. Next, we are moving on to the next exercise. I like this exercise. There is one exercise you should do. This is it. This helps with your booty, your waist, your core, and everything, balance and all that. So this is called a bird dog. So you want to lift opposite arm and opposite leg at the same time while you squeeze your butt muscle on that straight leg lift. Also squeezing your belly, like, contract your belly muscle and breathe. Switch side and repeat the same motion on the other side of the body. Let's go. Remember to breathe and pull in your belly. By repeating 25 of this, so you're halfway already on 8, and just keep going. We're almost done with this. Alright, the warm-up is over, and right now I want you to wear your ankle weight if you have one around you. If you don't have any, that's also fine. You can tie a little heavy object on your leg to create a little resistance on this workout. And let's just begin. So this is a superset, and basically you're going to do a squat side kick and a regular squat together as one. Then you repeat that for 2 sets. So we're beginning here with a squat side kick. For this move, I want you to go down to a squat, and then on coming up, lift to the side and squeeze the hip muscle. Also try to squeeze your booty muscle on the top. So you want to think about the muscle you're working and squeeze them as hard as possible on those lifts. If you can't perform this move or lift your leg to the side, drop those weights and then squat down, hold onto a wall and kick to the side for me. Next we are doing a basic squat. Just keep going on this move yet. So next we're going to move on to a basic squat. Basically you want to squat down and point your hand to the ground carrying the weight. You're repeating 15 of this. Alright, let's begin with the second set now. We're starting off with a squat side kick and then squat, come up, kick to the side or lift to the side and squeeze those hip muscles. Remember to breathe and pull in your belly here. Think about the muscle you're working, the hip muscle and the booty muscle. Make sure you're feeling it. Let's move on to the next basic squat. Squat down like you're going to sit on a chair. Do not let your knee pass your toe. Breathe, squeezing your butt muscle when you come up to standing. So there you go, rest here for 1 minute and then we'll go and hit those booty very hard. Next move here is a bridge abduction. So basically you want to come up to a bridge and then squeeze your glute max and medius, open and close your leg with those resistance bands on. If you don't have resistance band, no problem, just make this move without the band, but try to engage the hip muscle and the booty muscle at the same time. Make sure your belly is pulled in as well. Next move, without taking a break, I want you to do a single leg bridge for me, having the band on. And the intent here is for you to keep those legs as wide open while you're performing the bridge. So go ahead and switch leg and repeat the same move on opposite leg. Keep going, you're doing great and don't give up. This is how you build your booty. So next move, we're doing a fire hydrant here. We're targeting the hip. For this move, you want to come down to your floor and be in a tabletop position, then lift your leg to the side in a clamp form from the hips. You should feel this on both hip muscles, the one that is lifting to the side and the one that is on the floor to support you. Also breathe and pull in your belly here and then With that, we'll switch on to the second exercise. This is a tricep, so you perform the 3 exercises on one leg first before you move on to the other leg. So basically, you want to lift the leg you started off with to the back in a straight form and squeeze the butt muscle as you kick back. Your resistance band should be on. This creates extra tension. Let's quickly move on to fire hydrant pulses. You're doing this for 30 seconds. Keep going. There you go. Now switch side and let's repeat this whole move on the other leg. All the exercises we did, we're repeating all of them on the opposite leg. I know it's going to hurt, but obviously you want to have that balanced body. You don't want one-sided body. So keep going. Now we're doing butt kickbacks. Squeeze those booty on the top, pull in your belly and breathe. Let's go. Next one, we're doing a fire hydrant pulses. So keep going. You're doing good. We're more than halfway into this workout already and you're doing great actually. So keep going, keep pushing yourself. When it hurts, it means it's going to work. So we're going to take a quick break here, 30 seconds, not more than that, and we'll get back to the next set of exercises we'll be doing. So rest here and catch up. Be sure to check out the training guide. That's where I give you detail of what to do every day and which exercise to do in a day. Next on this category is a superset. We're doing 2 exercises. So first one, we will do a lateral leg lift and then we'll go ahead and do a lateral pulses. So you lift and pulse on the top. So for this one, you want to lift through your hips and try to feel those hip muscle burning. Extend it as high as you could go with the resistance band on or without. And then breathe. Try to also engage your core muscle. So right now, let's move on to the next one, lateral pulses. So you want to lift up and pulse there. You should feel those hip muscle burning. Let's switch side and repeat the 2 exercises on the opposite leg to balance up everything. You're ready? Let's begin. Lateral lift. Keep going for 20 seconds. Yes, keep going. You're doing good. Breathe here. Pull in your ab muscle as well. Squeeze those hip muscles as you lift up. Don't be afraid to squeeze it. That's how you grow your booty. You squeeze. So move on to the next move. Lift and pulse here for 20 seconds. Drop it down. You're doing good. Tap those booty, side booty. So we're taking another rest here for 30 seconds. You can drink water here. So do whatever you like. Stretch even off those hip muscles if you like. If you want to even continue working out, that's fine as well. But make sure you put that in the training manual so that you're able to increase your workload over time. So for this group, we're performing 3 exercises as a tricep. So you start off with a bridge abduction. We've done this before. And then you move on to a frog pump and a single leg bridge. 3 of them, you see them as they roll in. But basically for this hip bridge abduction, you already know the instruction. Lift through your hip and then squeeze the glute max and the glute medius. Breathe and pull in your belly as well. Think about the muscle you're working. That's how you trigger growth and activate them properly. Get ready for the next exercise. Keep going here, but get ready for the next move. Drop it down and let's move on to frog pump. Quickly, you're performing 25 of this. Keep going, you're doing good. And your aim for this exercise is to build as much strength as possible, because every time we're going to be increasing the workload. Let's move on to the next exercise, a single leg bridge. Just exactly what we did before. Just keep going, you're doing good. Switch leg and let's repeat on the opposite leg. Keep going, you're doing good. Almost done, and we'll end up with a finisher workout. Just keep going here. Single leg bridge. I was tired here, but you have to keep going. Yes, there you go. So we'll end this with a finisher move. This is a walking jump squat. So you walk to the front and then jump, go down to a squat, walk to the back and jump. This is explosive work and it's going to really burn and finish off this home. Put everything to perspective for you. So keep going, you're almost done. Just try, push yourself, keep going. Last few seconds. There you go, you did it. So come down to the floor and let's stretch it off. Stretching helps you recover a lot faster. It helps also with the muscle growth to send blood to the muscles and make them grow a lot better. This is where we end it. You've absolutely completed the workout and you did good today. Prepare your mind, brain for next workout. And it's okay if you want to repeat this workout 2 times in a day, but do not repeat it every day except you don't feel soreness from the workout. If you don't feel sore, then you can do this move again tomorrow before the next new training is available for you. Thanks, I'll see you next. Bye bye.